My mother-in-law suddenly told me I couldn't come on the family trip. She said daughters-in-law aren't part of the family, so I should stay home. I said, okay. My husband Rick and I have been married for almost a year. His family does this annual trip every summer. Some cabin they rent upstate. Nothing fancy, but they treat it like it's sacred family time. This year, I was actually excited. I'd taken the whole week off work, bought new hiking boots, even researched trails near the cabin. I thought maybe this trip would help me bond with them, especially my Mael, who's always treated me like I'm temporary. Then, 3 hours before we're supposed to leave, she drops it on me. I was loading snacks into a cooler when she walked into our kitchen. Sally, are you really planning to come with us? I laughed. Of course. I took the whole week off. Well, she glanced at Rick, who suddenly became very interested in his phone. This is really a blood family trip. You know, for actual family members. My stomach dropped. I'm sorry, what? Daughters-in-law aren't really part of the family until they have children. It's just how we do things. You understand? I looked at Rick. He wouldn't meet my eyes. Rick, Mom's paying for the cabin rental, he mumbled. So it's kind of her call. That's when something in me just snapped. Not into anger, into clarity. You know what? You're absolutely right, I said sweetly. I'll stay home. Have a wonderful trip. My MIL actually looked surprised. I think she expected me to fight. Oh, well, good. We'll see you next week then. I smiled and helped them finish loading the car, waved from the porch as they drove away. My MIL's smug little wave back at me was almost funny. The second their car turned the corner, I grabbed my phone. Lisa, remember how you said you wanted to do a girls trip? How fast can you pack? 2 hours later, we were booking flights to Maui. My husband's family was heading to some rustic cabin with spotty cell service. I was going to stay at a beachfront resort. Cost me about $1,800 for the week. Worth every penny. Day 1 was glorious. Sunset on the beach, Mai Tais, zero mother-in-law commentary about how I fold towels wrong. Day 2, my phone started ringing. I was literally in the middle of a massage when I saw 67 missed calls from my MIL. I called back. Hello? Where are you? She shrieked. Your husband has been trying to reach you. I'm in Hawaii at a spa. What's wrong? Hawaii? You said you were staying home. I am home. My home, not yours. What do you need? Your husband is sick. He has food poisoning and someone needs to come get him. I sat up. Wait, do you want me to drive 6 hours to pick him up? You're his wife. Oh, I'm his wife now? Funny. This morning I was just a daughter-in-law who isn't really family. Silence. Then, this is different. We need you. Then you need someone who isn't family. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I hung up. Went back to my massage. My husband called next. He sounded miserable. Sally, please, I'm really sick and they're all mad at me for ruining the trip. Mom won't drive me back because she says we paid for the whole week. That sounds awful, Rick. Can you please come get me? No, ask your mom. Oh wait, she said I'm not family. Guess you're stuck with your real family who actually wants you there. That's not fair. You know what wasn't fair? You letting your mom uninvite me 3 hours before the trip. You didn't say one word to defend me. I didn't want to cause drama. Well, now you're living in it. I'm sure your blood family will take great care of you. I'll be here in Maui if you need me, which you won't because I'm not family. I sent him a photo of my oceanfront view with a drink. He called twice more. I didn't answer. My MIL called 6 more times. Also, didn't answer. By day 4, my sister-in-law Amy was texting me. Can you please just come get him? He won't stop complaining and it's ruining everything. I replied, not family, remember? Good luck though. I posted photos every day. Beach, snorkeling, fancy dinners. Lisa and I were having the time of our lives. When they finally got home 2 days early because Rick was still sick and making everyone miserable, my MIL showed up at our door. We need to talk, she said. About what? I asked innocently. You abandoned your husband when he needed you. I wasn't invited to be there. You made that very clear. I didn't mean. You absolutely meant it, and Rick agreed with you. So I'm just following your rules. Daughters-in-law aren't family. She opened her mouth, closed it, then left. Rick tried apologizing. I told him we'd talk when he could explain why he let his mother treat me like that. The best part? Next month they're planning another family thing. A birthday dinner for Rick's dad. My MIL called to invite me. Actually used the words, we'd love for you to join the family. I said I'd think about it. Funny how a trip to Hawaii can change what family means.